Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 9-6. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. That was Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook side, on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. Join me on camera, talk about the hot weather, promote yourself, your business, your special event, whatever. All of that would be super awesome. And also, if you share this out so that more people can know what's happening today in Durham, that would also be super awesome. So I'm just going to read from 2 pages today, the Word page and the Let's Go page. And I will invite you again, when you have time, to just go through the whole website, just to see what's happening. Okay, so the Word page has all of these programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. I've made some additions. If you would like to be included, if you have a nonprofit that's local, and you want me to include your information on your programming or services, let me know and I'll add it to the Word page. Now, with tomorrow being Thursday, that's your deadline for putting in your letter of interest if you want to join the Human Relations Commission or the Participatory Budgeting Steering Committee. That's the money. So you can go to the Word page and then scroll down to where it says City of Durham and then look it over. Click on the link, see what they'll be doing in terms of how many meetings, whether they're in person, online, etc. And then put in your letter of application or interest, whatever you want to call it, by end of day tomorrow. Again, the vacancies are on the Human Relations Commission and the Participatory Budgeting Steering Committee. All right. And there's lots on this page. There's lots to look at, lots to act on. Now, the Durham County libraries are all open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6. The libraries reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10. Okay, let's see what's happening with Durham Tech. Small Business Center. It is downtown, 701 West Main Street, in the Chesterfield building on the 2nd floor. So tomorrow they're going to have an in-person class, which is always exciting. Now the topic is also very exciting, selling on Spotify. You want to learn how to do that. So the class is going to be totally free, and it's tomorrow from 11 until 12:30. Now there is free parking behind the building. There's a few spaces, and also there's a few spaces on Peabody, which is like the next, it's like the street right behind the building there. More to the side of the building. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Peabody, there's a few spots. And I think you're allowed to park for 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And this class is 1.5 hours. So time it appropriately, get that free parking. Okay, now let's see about the online classes, which are also free. Let me scroll down to September 6th. Shorten your content creation. Now, I'm glad 𝗕𝗓𝗓 Cook just tuned in. This is going to be interesting. This is an online class. Shorten your content creation using Canva, which is a graphic arts program, and ChatGPT for your small business. That should be intriguing. That's going to be this afternoon from 2 until 3:30. So check that out. Sign up for that as soon as you can. And then later on today, 20 things to consider before starting your own business or side hustle. Part 1, Entrepreneur Academy. And this is free this evening, 6 until 8. And here's another one. This one is from 6 until 7. Put yourself into your marketing. And I wonder if that means doing what Mike Pillow did, and that is put yourself into your own ads, your own commercials. Probably something like that. Here's one more from 6:30 until 8:30. Wix websites will work for me. If you want to get a peek at a Wix website, go to 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟.com. It's done on Wix, which is an easy, I won't say easy, but easier way to do a website. It's drag and drop. I really love it. I totally love it. So that class is going to be this evening, 6:30 until 8:30. Okay, I think that's it. Let me scroll down to SCORE, see if they have anything going on. Nothing right now. Oh, tomorrow, yes, at 1 o'clock, they are going to have a workshop, how to use AI in your digital marketing strategy. Okay, this is almost becoming like a fad. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. And let's scroll down to 6. And let's see what's happening today in Durham. Now it is Wednesday, so it's going to be a busy day. So Boxyard RTP, they're going to have music until 2. And drummer Patrick McGrew and his trio, they'll be playing jazz and more. The outside stage, you just go, sit, enjoy being outdoors. The weather is hot, but it still should be really, really nice there. Now, it's free, but they do have eateries there, so you can always order some lunch or get a beverage or two. And again, Patrick McGrew and his trio will be out until 2 o'clock. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away free meals to people in need. These are prepared meals, ready to eat. They'll hand it to you in a bag or a box. You can sit on their picnic table right outside, or you can take it home. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street. The Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, that's also from 3 until 6. They're downtown in Durham Central Park, 501 Foster Street. So don't forget, if you're an older person like myself, and they gave you these free coupons, don't forget you only have until September 30th to use these up. And if you did get them, you have $50 worth to spend. So spend happily. Also, if you're a grandparent and you didn't realize that Durham Central Park has a playground, then you can air out the kids. Just keep in mind, of course, this goes for parents and guardians and everybody else. Just keep in mind that Foster Street is not closed on Wednesdays like it is for the Saturday market. So if your kids are used to just running back and forth, just be really careful. Let them know to tell you when they want to cross the street, so that you can, lead them across the street so the cars won't hit them. Okay, and I do say, drivers, just be cognizant that there is a farmer's market going on, and just slow down, because some kids aren't aware of the fact that there are cars going up and down the street. Okay, now if you like technology and you like fooling around with computer parts, the Cramden Institute invites you to join the Wednesday work night from 4 until 8. It's going to be today. This is for tinkerers who will help refurbish computers for people in need. So this is a really cool way to just help others. I think they have like pizza sometimes. So it is free. I mean, you're being a volunteer. And if you could donate a couple of dollars, maybe up to $3, they would love that. That helps keep the program going, because sometimes they order pizzas to help the volunteers out. They're located at 5010 Highway 55. Kings Park International Church, they're going to have their food pantry and clothing closet. That's at 1305 Odyssey Drive from 5 until 6. You can get food and you can get some clothes in case you're looking for work, you're getting back on your feet. You can make sure your refrigerator isn't empty. Then you can go out and maybe find a job. In fact, and don't say the jobs aren't out there. A friend of mine starts her new job tomorrow. How about that? E3 Durham and the North Carolina Central University School of Business, they're co-hosting Pull Up at Provident. This is going to be this evening from 5 until 8, 411 West Chapel Hill Street. And this is where Durham-based business owners get together. You talk with the people who provide funding and technical support for entrepreneurs. They're going to have workshops. You get to meet these really important people and other entrepreneurs. It's a really worthwhile event, and it's free this afternoon from 5 until 8. Now, we were talking about Boxyard RTP. I'm going to mention them again because tonight it's game night from 5:30 until 8:30 at Boxyard RTP, 900 Park Offices Drive, and that's right off of Highway 54. Sit outside. It'll be cooler by then. Enjoy playing some board games with new friends. So again, it's free, 5:30 until 8:30, and the eateries will still be there, ready to serve you and sell you a nice dinner or beverage. Now, if you prefer to sit inside in air-conditioned splendor, the Carolina Theater of Durham, 309 West Morgan Street, downtown, they're going to continue their Disney Quest series and with a 1940 animated film screening of Pinocchio. I don't think I think I saw part of it when I was a kid. But anyway, Pinocchio will be shown this evening from 7 until 8:30-ish. Tickets are $10, and you can actually get your ticket online in advance if you'd like to. I do have the link for you. Now, Durham Central Park will be taken over this evening by 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Durham from 7 until 9. Again, it'll be cooler out. You can just sit at the picnic table or just bring your own little lawn chair and just enjoy a free concert. Basically, it's really their rehearsal. They'll be working on tunes, but it's great music. It's Brazilian. It's one of those, what do you call it, like a Brazilian drum ensemble. So if you'd like to hear that, then definitely head out to the Durham Central Park from 7 until 9 this evening with your blanket and or your lawn chair. Now, I don't know if the food trucks will be there for a rehearsal, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's going to be out there. Okay, let's see. Brett's open mic is this evening from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill. That's also downtown, 709 Washington Street. You pay $5 to get in, have a seat, order some food or whatever, beverage, enjoy some great music, soul, R&B, funk, smooth jazz, whatever, and you can join them if you've got the guts. NC Sistema is going to have Sistema Martial Arts Fundamentals class. They do this every Wednesday, 7:30 until 9 at the Triangle Aikido of Durham on Hillsborough Road. So only one class is free. If you come back, you do have to pay, but this is a way for them to introduce their martial art, their style of martial arts to the people. So that's, again, going to be from 7:30 until 9. The Pinhook is open tonight from 8 until midnight with blends with friends, open decks. This is where you can learn how to be a DJ or you can improve your skills as a DJ. Bring your own music on a hard drive or USB or what, even records, but you can go ahead and practice mixing your music in front of an appreciative audience. And like I said, bring your own music. You don't have to worry about not being familiar with the music you'll be mixing. Bring whatever you have, whatever you're interested in, and they would love to hear it, I'm sure. 8 until midnight, free admission, and that should be really fun. Now, usually on Thursdays, their name is escaping me. Let me go to the word page and refresh my memory. Book Harvest. Usually, let me go back to, let's go. Book Harvest usually has an event in the morning, on Thursday mornings, where the families can bring in their little ones and they can get to, story time, little music and movement. Usually they do that on Thursdays. They're holding off this month until October. I think a really key member of their staff left, I guess, for New Horizons or whatever. So I think they're training new staff. So no Book Harvest events on Thursday mornings this month. So I'll let you know when they start up again. They'll probably start up again the first Thursday in October. I'll keep you posted. Okay, let me make sure that I'm not skipping anything for tomorrow. Besides that, let me scroll down to 7. See if I'm leaving anything out. Oh, Boxyard RTP. They're going to have Trey Charles on tomorrow from noon until 2. That's the Taking Back Thursday live concert series. So that should be really fun. soul singer and songwriter Trey Charles tomorrow at Boxyard from noon until 2. Okay, let's check the weather. It's hot. And I'm going out to Cary this evening to play. So that should be really interesting. I'm DJ Pity Pat, if you didn't know. So it is 91 degrees already. It's sunny. It's going all the way up to 96, which is probably the hottest day of the year. Let me know if I'm wrong. It's going to be sunny all day long. If you have a thermos, break it out. Carry around ice water wherever you go. Do not get dehydrated. Now, tomorrow it's going up to 94. It's going to be partly sunny tomorrow. And then I think it's going to cool off. Where's my phone? I think it's going to cool off for the rest of the week. Let's see. It's 92. Okay, I just grabbed the app. It's 92. Okay. So tomorrow, 94. Friday, 89. Saturday, 82. Oh, chance of rain Saturday. Okay. I hate for it to rain on Saturday because there's so many events. But we do need the rain. So I do hope maybe it'll rain later after all the events are over. But there you go. Let's see what Guy R. Cook has to share with us today. He's in Kennewick, Washington State. And I'm going to guess at the high temperature there because they live in the desert. Okay, so it's 96 high today. I think they're going to have 95. Let's see if I'm right. Right, let's bring him on. Hey, Guy, let's see if I'm right.
Well, let's take a look. 99337.
You are in the far.
What did you say? 96?
96 for us, 95 for you.
Well, if this was the Price is Right, you'd lose because you went over the high for today, which is a mere 82, which means
that's all good for you.
That means perfect.
So you can see.
That's so you can see shade outside. Do word feud on your phone. Ideal.
So you can see the Walmart on the horizon then from your window.
Yeah. Air quality is going to be great.
Excellent. Well, good for you. It's really hot here. I just loaded up the car with my DJ gear. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot.
There's a big share I want to do, and this is a result of it's your fault.
A credit, you mean?
Okay, we'll share that one.
Hey, it's different. Usually it says add to screen or whatever.
Yeah.
They changed the wording. It says add to stage. Like we're on a show or something.
Wow.
Stage. Wow.
Well, as you know, I use Vivaldi, right? Which is this.
Okay, yeah.
When I fired it up today to join the Durham Skywriter, you see your logos up there on the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's given me all the new things that they've done to the browser. And I'll go through them real quick because there's only 7.
Please do.
It's faster than it was before. Okay, they redid how to code stuff. It's 37% faster opening windows.
Wow.
So if you go to a shortcut, a menu or something that says, I want to see the word page, bing, it's going to come up faster than it did yesterday.
Okay.
You can customize your address field suggestions.
Nice.
And only Vivaldi does this.
Nice.
If you want to make a link that just says Durham Skywriter.
Would you say Vivaldi's better than Chrome?
Yes. It's based on Chrome, but pardon the expression, it's Chrome with Chrome.
Wow.
You know, like if your car's fancy.
Yeah.
You can quickly wipe out your browsing history. You know how there's a big long list of sites today. You can delete it. Boom.
I do that every now and then. Tell me this. Usually when I go back and delete my history, they ask if you want to do it just for today, like 24 hours or a week. Do you get that same choice?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You can find the feed
read.
reader. See that little icon where it's got the RSS feed?
Oh,
So
okay.
if I go to the Durham Skyrider and I want to see what's the address for the feed, Bazinga, it's right there.
I didn't know they still use that. Oh, okay.
And they've got mail filters. I use Gmail, so I'm not going to use this part of Vivaldi. They've got a mail client built into it. And I don't know, maybe I can connect Gmail to.
So would it be at Vivaldi.com?
I'm going to give you the link.
At Vivaldi.com. Okay.
And you can go to the social channel.
Whoa.
Which is the replacement for Twitter in some people's minds.
Oh.
Okay. And there you have it. And
nice. Thank you.
So that people
let me write that down.
Can make sense of it. I'll send you this link.
It might be worth making a switch over. They say that Chrome is very cumbersome in terms of size. What about Vivaldi? They say Chrome is very bulky.
Well, some people load it up with extensions.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can't say, oh, Chrome is going to be a dinosaur. It's going away. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, the other thing I did this morning is, I use artificial intelligence from time to time. Forgive me for the Nevada Northern Railway Museum on Route 6. That's not part of this story. What I did was write a list of what's important on Durham.
I'm going to grab my water bottle. Keep talking.
Right there at the top. Oh, she goes off camera. You know what that means? Echo. Tell me a joke because Pat's gone.
Why did the turkey cross the road? To cut his stuff king.
His what?
To find his stuffing.
Oh, no.
Okay, you chose to leave. So now, I asked artificial intelligence, write a list of what's important on Durham Skyrider website. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 in the list, cover story. Number 2 is a word page, and it goes on blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, it says, please note that the list above is based on the provided context and is not exhaustive. For a more accurate and up-to-date understanding of the website's content, it is recommended to visit the Durham Skyrider website directly.
Whoa.
And then under the source, it's got the link to your page.
Whoa.
They've listed 14 things.
Wow.
As far as which is more important than the other. Like, I don't want to say that the praise page at number 10 is more important than the let's go page. Okay. But that's just how they listed them.
Well, let's go should be the first page.
Well, that's why they're saying this is just a list. And if you really want to put the peanut butter on the bread, go visit the site.
Thank you for that. It's interesting.
Now, you know the lady that has the, I think it's the next county over from you. She has a website. I can't think of the name of it right now. But
the Warrenist. Crystal.
Yeah, the Warrenist.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Bingo.
The Warrenist.
The Warrenist is a great example of somebody that uses short bullet list content to do their shout outs.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, she was watching the show yesterday. She gave it a big thumbs up.
So On
Thank you,
that
Chris.
same thought, 7 essential tips to create short form content. And I'll put that link in the comments as well.
Thank you. Yeah.
There are some do's, some don'ts. I think that this link, what is it? Control C.
I'm going to read that with great interest.
Well, I think one of the things I've been seeing come up on the radar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop sharing because I'm done.
Well, he clicked on the wrong button again. He'll be back. He does that occasionally. He clicks on, instead of clicking on remove the object from the screen, he clicked on himself. Guy, come back. He'll be back. Let me grab some more water. Stay hydrated, folks. Work those kidneys because it is so hot out there. And humid too. He's back. There he is. I told you he'd come right back. Add to stage.
I've got to just, I can't wrap my head around it. Every time I want to leave, I see the words leave studio. Yeah, that's me. Boom. They need to have turn off sharing, you idiot. I don't know. I'll have to work on coding that into the event.
Oh.
Anyway, YouTube Shorts. Been doing a little research on, you know, how Instagram and Twitter and everybody's got, you can upload short stuff.
And TikTok.
The value that I've found so far, YouTube doesn't delete them after 24 hours. They're there.
No, they don't. Yeah.
So if you made a quick video of, check out the word page when you go to 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, Bazinga, you're done.
Yeah.
That stays there evergreen forever. So if it's a page like we just showed you, that list of pages, you could make 14 different shorts.
I probably could. Now, when it comes to the word page, but to correct you though, I do, like there's some articles, some posts that do age out, like the Project 300, where they were collecting sneakers to give away to the kids.
Right.
That's absent from the page because the event has, the shoes have been given away.
Evergreen.
Yeah.
But there are things that are evergreen.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Lake Mickey is not going to go away. It's going to be there for rest of our life. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of city and county posts are evergreens, germ tech, libraries. Yeah.
So there you have it. There's a couple of girls in the
Well, thank you for that. I'm going to read that article with great interest. Now this afternoon.
I can't see 7 essential tips. Some of them say it's a so many minute read, 5-minute read, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Take 5 minutes out of your day. And if you're paying somebody else to build your short form content, unless you're like me and I build it in Canva, that's going to be a whole episode. You can make a video in Canva, right?
You can.
With no audio, no sound, no voiceover saying, hey, check out the 7 tips on mastering short form content. I got them so you can get them. And with Shotcut, on your timeline, you have the video that you put with Canva. And then right below that, you can say, I need a bucket to hold the audio. So you make that space. The audio is going to go here. Then I go into ScreenPal and record the blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
And then import it into that hole.
Okay, you can do all of that on Canva, though. You can do voiceover.
You can, but I think you're going to get better audio quality.
Oh, I don't know. Because I've never
held them up side by side to see which one's the pick of the litter as far as puppies go. Because I guess because I'm old and set in my ways, I just keep doing it that way.
Yeah, I think you're probably correct. But the thing is about Canva, they are almost rabid with improvements. I mean, it's just amazing.
It's
How,
it's something that's not going to go away. I got to give them credit for every time I want to, take a break from whatever I'm working on.
mhm,
Like you can't do the Northern Nevada Railway Museum forever. You got to take a break.
mhm.
And if you ever go to Nevada, check that out. That's really cool.
I heard it's really
Yeah, and
interesting.
have them make a video of you driving the train. I think that would be a record keeper.
Driving the train. They
Yeah,
let people drive the train.
they have steam locomotives, and they have the option. Remember on Big Bang Theory, how Sheldon liked trains so much?
I never watched it, but I'll go along with
he
it.
could go. He could go to the museum and say, "I want to
Mhm.
drive a locomotive," and then say, "Come back on the 18th, and you're in."
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So of course you got to get those pinstriped overalls, the whole bit.
Oh yeah, the Oshkosh striped overalls.
Right.
Oshkosh
You got to
Bagosh.
look the part. If you're going to be an engineer, you might as well look like an engineer. Get the little hat, everything.
Oshkosh used to be so popular. I mean, when you had a toddler, you had to get them an Oshkosh bib overalls. I think Oshkosh. They're made in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Pretty sure. I
I
wonder if
think
they're
they
still
still
around.
make them.
They probably do, because they provide a lot of those striped outfits for the at least they used to, for the trains and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm
spend
going to
some
skip
time
it.
looking at the mastering short form content.
Okay, I'll do that.
One of the good things, and I've applied this. I learned this years ago. If you're going to have short, single function landing page, it should only have one option of what you can do.
Okay.
Like if you make up a short form content, don't say go check out the Durham Skywriter. Instead, say go check out the word page at the Durham Skywriter, because you've got a menu in there that they can go to other stuff, right?
But even more pointed to your point, I've heard teachers or instructors, whatever, online guys, say at the end of, because you've watched a lot of videos where they'll say, check me out on my Patreon and my Twitter and my YouTube and my Facebook and my Instagram. They say, no, just send them to one place. Just send them to one place.
Yeah.
And if you're really clever, you send them to the one place that tells them where everything is. That would be even better. So anyway, I gotta go. I'm going to be playing this afternoon. I have 2 hours to get myself together.
Yeah, write that down on the list though. We're going to kick the tires on Vivaldi. I think even an Apple device can run Vivaldi.
I actually
the thing I keep liking about it, besides all the features I showed you today. Oh, there you go. Besides all the things I showed you today, and I sent you the link for them.
Okay.
It keeps me from being tracked. People that are security conscious. Same reason I unplugged the webcam off the Windows machine. I got hacked that one time, or somebody tried to hack me.
Yeah,
because there was that doorway. They were knocking, but can't get in. Anyway.
Through your camera? They can hack your website through your camera?
Let me show you something. Have you ever noticed that sometimes that guy cook comes into the green room and it's all blank?
Yeah. Oh.
I go like this.
Oh. I use a coaster. Yeah.
Cover up that camera when you're not needing to be on camera.
Oh, I just do that for effect. Oh, okay. The reason why I use the coaster is because my little countdown camera's running.
Right.
And when I push go, I don't want to. You could probably see my face for a split second before the countdown.
Oh, starts. I've been in here before you applied the coaster. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, you see me go. Whoop.
Yeah. I've seen you hang up the flag.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
anyway, you got to get going. I got to get going.
Yeah. Okay,
Peace
guy.
out.
Thank you so much, and
All
I'll
right.
see you soon.
Have
Okay.
a good one.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, I guess that is it for today's show. Please enjoy today's weather. I know hot weather is really beautiful and nice, but you do have to stay hydrated. Check on your old folks. Make sure they've got all the water and everything that they need. And I'll see you tomorrow. I will probably be doing the show live. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing the show live tomorrow. One thing I'm going to start doing, I want to start doing Bull City Hangout from different venues, like little local restaurants and little venues. So if you would like for me to come out to your store or whatever and do Bull City Hangout and showcase you, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Just let me know. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.